Hello YouTube, how are y'all doing? It's Josh coming back at you. Another little porch chat. Today we're smoking the Missouri Meerschaum Diplomat. Nice little amber Danish bit. Smoking some Peter Stokkebye's Luxury Navy Flake. This is not a video in the Pipes Are Friends Not Tools series. I just wanted to come at you and see how yins have been doing. It's been a while. I've had a lot of stuff to do. Just hadn't had a lot of time to myself to even really smoke a pipe, let alone record any videos or anything. So I hope y'all are doing well. Hope you've enjoyed your past couple of weeks. Hope you've had a good weekend this weekend. Yesterday went to University of Tennessee's spring football game, the orange and white game. Me and my dad decided that's where we wanted to spend our Saturday. Got down there about 12:30 and left about 7. Had a great time. It's always great to get to go to Neyland Stadium and sit and watch Tennessee play, even if they are just playing themselves. It's one of the most amazing places I've ever been. Not ever been any place else where you can get 102,500 people in one place for one goal and it be so. It's incredible, guys, I tell you. Had 63,500 people there yesterday for a spring football game, which, if you don't know anything about football, is a spring football game in college is the offense plays the defense, and a few elements of an actual practice, some one-on-one drills, stuff like that, and I tell you what, we had a rather strong chance of severe weather yesterday, and still had third largest crowd that UT's spring football game has ever drawn. But it was really just a very nice day yesterday. Sunny and about 75, so God was smiling down on us yesterday. I'll have to admit that. Because we've not seen any of the weather that we didn't see any of the weather yesterday that they had, even that morning, said that we were going to be seeing. But anyway, just wanted to, that's other than working and doing things around the house, and getting stuff, getting the yard mowed, getting the garden put out, all that. Other than that, that's what I've been doing. So, just wanted to see how everybody was, see what was going on. And I wanted to share one thing about pipe smoking, one thought. And over the past couple weeks, I've maybe smoked my pipe twice. And I tell you guys, I just hadn't been nearly as relaxed and as, laid back as I normally am, smoking, smoking my pipe like I normally do. I've noticed, if I don't have a pipe, that it's not hard for me to relax. I'm not dependent on having a pipe to, be laid back and be relaxed, but it's harder to focus on things and harder to just not worry about things, not let stress get to you. For me it is. And because I guess I don't make myself take that time to stop and reflect about what's happened that day, what's going to be happening. I just kind of run straight ahead into it, and I just keep running and running and running, and finally you just hit a wall. Which I hit my wall Wednesday. And it's not good to let the stress build up, guys. And I know that we're all the time hollering that, well, pipe smoking, if you're smoking your pipe, you're just not as stressed out, you're not as worried. And it's true for me, if I can sit down and find that time and make myself take that time to, to just sit down and slow down and relax and, think about things and, think about what, reflect on what has happened, kind of prepare yourself for, what is going to be happening. I find it's just really hard to keep the stress down to a manageable level. Because before I started smoking a pipe, I had the same problem. If I wasn't fishing, if I didn't take a day every couple of weeks and go fishing, it would build up the same way, and it would, you just run on past that wall you hit and not even realize you hit that wall. So, just that little thought, that little, not realization, but just reconfirming what I already found out. That taking up pipe smoking is really just, it's helped me live a much less mentally hectic life. And none of us like to go 2-3 weeks without picking up our pipes. We like our pipes. We want to smoke them. We want but like with me, I didn't have the opportunity, didn't have the time, so part of that's my fault too, that I don't give myself that time, but then again, at the same time, a lot of times you don't realize that you're doing it when you're sitting down to smoke your pipe, but you're trying to give yourself some kind of time to sit down and just let everything just kind of go. Just let it, waft away as you're smoking, or, really think about something. I'm glad I could get to talk to you today. Just if I guess I mean, if you all ever, I mean, what am I trying to say? Do you all find that you can get away from it and not have that kind of stress build up? And like I say, not because, you're dependent on that pipe to be a stress reliever, but just because you don't give yourself that time, which a lot of us give with our pipes, Some people do yoga. That's what some people do. Some people read, and absorb copious amounts of knowledge to do it. A lot of us, our thing is just, it's smoking our pipe. Or like for me, fishing. Or, working in the garden, putting out the garden, doing stuff like that. Do you all, I guess what I'm getting at is, do you have other ways that you do it besides smoking your pipe? Because I know I do. And I mean, it's fine if you don't, because it's just as good a way as any, What do you all do? Let me know. Anyway, guys, it's good to see you. It's been nice talking to you. And I'm going to get off here. Enjoy the rest of this pipe. And me and the dog are going to sit out here a little bit longer and wait for my wife to get home from work. And going to try to enjoy the rest of our Sunday evening. I hope y'all do the same as well. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.